As someone who frequently goes to markets in Nigeria, especially here in Lagos, I want to share with you some tips and tricks that can save you money, time, and even tears on your next visit to the market, especially if you are not used to Nigerian markets. Hey there, my name is Atufe Lydia Sarah, and aside going to markets regularly to shop, I create market vlogs that point you in the right direction by telling you where to go to buy what, when and how to get there, things to look out for, etc. Although most of my market vlogs are based in Lagos, where I currently reside, I have vlogged in markets in Edo and Delta states, among others. I have a series of vlogs on Balogun Idumota, aka Lagos Island Market. I also have series of vlogs on Katagwa Market, which is the biggest Okrika market in Lagos. I have vlogs on Iyanoba Market, Trade Fair Market, Ile-Ipo Market, Alaba International Market, Arena Market in Oshodi, among others. And just in case you are interested in seeing any of the vlogs, then do check out the playlist in the description. My market vlogs have an estimated view of over 100k and over 1000 comments and shares cumulatively. Now, to the first and probably the most important tip you must know before stepping foot in any market in this country. Dress the way you want to be addressed. I repeat, dress the way you want to be addressed. This needs no further explanation, but for the sake of those who aren't used to Nigerian markets or those who are not living in Nigeria, especially foreigners, I will explain further. A good portion of people you find in a Nigerian market are uneducated, unexposed, and for lack of a better word, self-righteous busybodies. They are constantly looking for who to yab and insult unprovoked, and the best way to attract their wrath is to dress indecently or inappropriately. For instance, if you are a member of My Body My Choice group, especially as a lady, and you decide to wear revealing clothes to the market, then be prepared to be harassed by thugs and even market women. The other day, I was in the market. A group of traders and bike riders were throwing insults at a young boy who wore sagging jeans to the market. It got to a point that some of the women started pouring water on him. I have been harassed once because of the color of my hair, although it wasn't as bad as that of the young man with his saggy jeans. Irrespective of who you are or what you believe, your best bet will be to dress decently and modestly. Besides, you don't want these traders inflating their prices simply because you dress like a big man. No wear agbada, no wear suits, no wear gold, no wear diamond, no wear cocoa shoe. You see that your kubana, expensive necklace and wristwatch, leave am for house. So if possible, dress like say you know who even get hats. Because if you don't look the part, you will pay dearly for it. Also, you stand a higher risk of being robbed, pickpocketed if you don't dress modestly. I said a higher risk because everyone, including buyers and sellers, are at risk of being robbed at the market, which brings me to my next tip. Number 2, stay vigilant. No lose guard. Shine your eyes, because there are thieves and criminal elements in every nook and cranny of Nigerian markets. If you have never seen someone crying in the market because they were robbed of their phone, money, or other valuables, then you don't go to markets often enough. One time I saw a woman crying at Balogun Market because someone caught her bag with a blade or something and stole all her money and phones. I have seen people lose the things they bought to thieves, especially in busy markets like Lagos Island Market. A trader's son stole over 15k from my bag while I was bargaining price with his mom. I did not know until I got home, and guess what? I never got that money back. Aside thieves, some vendors have dropped out of the heavenly rays. They can never ever make heaven, and they don't care. They have no conscience. All they want is to make money, and sometimes at your own detriment. I'm talking about vendors that sell fake, substandard and expired products. So shine your eyes, no lose guard. Have you ever been robbed or come across someone who was robbed in the market? Please leave a comment. Number 3, always go with a shopping list and a budget, and please stick to it. The best way to avoid impulsive spending is to have a list and a budget. Impulsive buying can cause you to pay more than the actual price, because if you see something and instantly make up your mind to purchase it, the chances that you will be willing to let go after bargaining are slim. This will add to your overall expenditure and even influence the way you bargain. Also, having a list helps you to avoid forgetting anything. A budget helps you to stay in check and not overspend. Do you go to the market with a list, or are you team no need for lists? Please drop a comment. Number 4, have an idea of prices. If you don't know how much an item is sold, you will most likely buy it at an higher price. So the best way to avoid being cheated by anyone in the market is to have an idea of what each item costs. What I do is, I price the said item in at least 3 different shops before eventually buying it. And it doesn't matter what the item is, just go from shop to shop and ask for the price. Usually, by the time you ask in 2 or 3 shops, you will know the actual price of the item. How else do you determine the actual price? Please let me know in the comment section, please. Number 5, put on your best poker face. Don't seem overly interested in the item. You may be relieved by the price given to you or even the item itself, but don't let the excitement show on your face, because the seller will capitalize on it and inflate the price. Also, it will lower your bargaining power. One time I saw a beautiful dress at a store in Idumota. Immediately I touched the dress, I wanted it. I was excited, and the vendor can obviously see it. He told me the dress was 12k, and out of excitement I said 8k. He said nope, that I should pay 11,500, and I literally begged him to sell to me for 10k. He refused at first and told me to bring 11k. I was about to pay when something clicked inside of me, and I just decided to walk away. The moment I stepped out of his shop, he called me to come and take it for the 10k that I bargained. I just told him I was coming back and I left. While I was going, he kept calling me, but I ignored him. Guess what, people? I eventually bought the same dress at a different store for only 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira only. When I asked the vendor I bought the dress from how much, he said 8k. I said 3,500, and after so much back and front, he eventually sold it to me for 5k. Something that I was begging the first vendor to sell to me for 10k. See how much I saved? The first vendor would have called such a ridiculous price if I wasn't so excited about the dress. I have learned never to show any form of excitement when buying something in the market. Sometimes I even act like I don't like the item and I only want to manage it. That way, the vendor will likely sell it to me at my bargained price. Number 6, never accept the first price and never be afraid to walk away. No matter how good it may seem, don't accept the first price. Don't be afraid to take a walk if the seller refuses to sell to you at your bargained price. Try to see if you can get a better deal. Plus, if you walk away and can't find it cheaper elsewhere, you can always come back. Imagine I accepted to pay the initial 12k that vendor charged me for the pretty dress at Idumota Market. Or imagine I had not walked away when he told me to come and pay the 10k I bargained. You can imagine it, right? Also, instead of accepting the vendor's price, you can try walking away to see if the vendor will call you back. Our mothers use and still using this trick to save money. I have used this as well, and I tell you for free, it was like magic. Have you ever used this trick? Please drop a comment in the comment section. Also, if you have watched to this point, kindly subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot, so thank you and God bless you. Now to number 7, use local slang or language. Stick to pidgin if you can, as blowing grammar in a Nigerian market will cost you money. As I said at the beginning, a good number of people in Nigerian markets are uneducated. Some don't even understand English, especially in places like Lagos. Some think only rich people speak Queen's English. So if you are blowing grammar, they will inflate your price. because who no get money dey blow grammar? Sometimes it is even best to speak your local dialect, like in case of Lagos Yoruba. But if you can't, just stick to pidgin. Say who dey here instead of who is here. Wetin be the last price instead of is that your last price? You get it? If you don't get it, please don't forget about it. Try and get it, okay? Number 8, don't believe the lies. Don't fall for it either. There is no one vendor in Nigerian markets that tells the truth and nothing but the truth. So take whatever they tell you with a pinch of salt, because they are most likely lying to you, especially when it has to do with price. When vendors tell you they bought an item at a certain price, hence they can't sell lower than the price they have told you, chances are that they are lying to you. It's a strategy to get you to buy at their price. Don't fall for it. Also, when buying things like clothes, shoes, etc., don't allow the seller to convince you to buy anything that you don't like or you aren't comfortable in. They don't care about you. They just want to sell and make money, and they will do it anyway, even if it means lying to you. Number 9, do not have a permanent vendor. Hear me out. So you have that one shop that you always go to buy something anytime you go to the market. You have gone to that shop so frequently and consistently that you can't buy that thing anywhere else. You have become the vendor's permanent customer, and chances are that you no longer have any idea how much other vendors are selling the item. Let me now bust your bubble. Some vendors take advantage of relationship like this and inflate prices. It may not be anything drastic, but if you ask me, every penny counts, especially in this current economy. Except say you be Tinubu pikin or Otodola or Dangote or Adeleke. You get my point? And sometimes you are blinded by trust that you won't even know the vendor has inflated the price. And no prices of things tends to fluctuate in this current economy. Or your favorite vendor is probably selling to you at a slightly higher price than normal, simply because you have become a permanent customer and you trust them. Sometimes they even take advantage of that trust and sell substandard goods to you. I recently cut off a particular vendor because of this. My advice: if you must have a permanent vendor, then always have an idea of prices so that you can avoid being cheated. Otherwise, don't be anyone's permanent customer. Also, when you are new, vendors tend to treat you well and sell well to you just so they can win your trust. But once that trust is won, they sometimes take advantage of it. Trust me, everybody they fight for in belle, and na who for the mugu. Do you have a permanent vendor that you buy from? How has your experience been so far? Please share with me in the comment section. Also, what other tips and tricks do you have for shopping in a Nigerian market? What is your worst experience shopping at a Nigerian market? What is your favorite Nigerian market to shop at? Please let me know in the comment section. You guys, these are the tips and tricks that I have for you in this video. I will do a part 2 if need be, and I will share more tips and tricks with you guys. Until then, please stay fabulous, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please share this video with 1 or 2 persons who you think will need it, okay? Also, let me know if you find any of these things helpful in the comment section. Your comment helps me a lot, so leave them in the comment section. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.